So in this video I am going to solve Kcet 2016 mathematics paper part 4 from question number 31 to 40. So now let us move on to the first question. Let us see the question. The two curves, okay, x cube minus 3xy square plus 2 is equal to 0 and 3x square y minus y cube is equal to 2 touch each other, cut at right angle, cut at angle pi by 3, cut at an angle pi by 4. So this is repeated question. They has this question in Kcet 2015. So solve this question by using tangent method. So angle between the tangent, nothing but angle between the curve. So first we have to find out the tangent slope of the tangent. Using slope of the tangent, find the angle between the tangent. This is nothing but equal to the angle between the curve. By using one formula, angle between the tangent, nothing but what? Angle between the lines in first year. So in first year, angle between the lines in their slope is what? Tan theta is equal to m1 is the slope of the line 1, m2 is the slope of the line 2 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. And one more formula, perpendicularism of a line. So condition for the perpendicularism of line is what? If two lines L1 and L2 perpendicular is equal to, this implies nothing but if and only if m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Okay, now let us solve this question. So draw the rough figure of this question. Two curves are there. First one, this type. Second one, this type. So first curve is in the form of x cube minus 3xy square plus 2. So tangent to this curve is this is. We have to find out m1. m1 is the slope of that tangent, and another curve is 3x square y minus y cube is equal to 2. So tangent to the curve is this is. The slope of this tangent is m2. So angle between the curve, nothing but angle between the tangent, theta. We have to find out theta by using this formula. Okay. So this is nothing but what? Angle between the curve. So first we have to find out m1, slope of the tangent at that point. According to the second year, we have to find out dy by dx. Here also. Okay. So now find out dy by dx. In this case, differentiate with respect to x on both sides. 3xy square plus 2 is equal to 0. This is okay. Slope of the tangent, this is m1. So differentiate with respect to x, 3x square minus 3 take as outside. Differentiate with respect to x, this is the product rule. X take as constant, differentiation of y square is what? 2xy. Again differentiate y is y dash plus y square take as constant, differentiation of x is 1 y square. 2 0 is equal to 0 divided by 3 on both sides. We get the answer is here. In this case, x square minus 2xy y dash minus y square is equal to 0. Now y dash is equal to x square minus y square divided by 2xy. So this is m1. Similarly, we can find out m2 by using this curve. Once again, differentiate this curve with respect to x. We get the slope of the tangent of this line, nothing but m2. So here also apply the product rule. 3 take outside, x square take as constant, differentiation of y dash minus y take as constant, differentiation of x square is what? 2xy. So in the y take as constant, differentiation of x square is 2xy. This is minus y cube differentiate 3y square, again differentiate y dash is equal to constant to 0. So divide by 3 on both sides, we get x square y dash, here y square y dash, x square minus y square into y dash plus 2xy is equal to 0. Now y dash is equal to minus 2xy divided by x square minus y square. This is m2. So m1 and m2 are obtained, but using these two slopes we have to find out the tan theta. So I am not solving using these two by and put in this equation and find the angle between them, because this is lengthy process. But in this case we identify the both are reciprocal, m1 and m2 are reciprocal each other and minus is there. So perpendicular condition applied to this slopes, we get the required answer. Here m1 into m2 is equal to reciprocal each other and minus is there, minus 1. So these two lines are nothing but tangents are cut at right angle, because product of the slope is minus 1. So theta is equal to 90 degree. So angle between the curve nothing but angle between the tangent. So angle between the curve is also 90 degree, cut at right angle. Option B is correct. Therefore option B is correct. So this is moderate problem and also repeated question in KCET. So they ask this type of question in JEE also. Okay, take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 32. This question once again based on the chapter application of derivative. So in particularly tangent and normal. Let us see the question. The equation of the normal to the curve. We have to find out the equation of the normal to the curve where the tangent crosses x-axis. So this question solved in 3 steps. First we have to find out the point of contact and slope of the normal, and then these two values substitute the equation of normal, then find the equation of normal. This is as usual method, but here in this case the options are weak. So first we have to find out point of contact. That point of contact lies on the normal. These are the normals, lies on the normal. Which option satisfies that point of contact? That is the correct option. Okay, so solve this question in this type. Okay, let us take first y is into 1 plus x square is equal to 2 minus x, where the tangent crosses the x-axis means what? Y is equal to 0. Put y is equal to 0, we get the x value. So put y is equal to 0, 0 multiply anything in the left hand side, 0 is equal to 2 minus x. This implies x is equal to 2. Therefore the point of contact is, point of contact means what? We have to find out the normal at that point. This is common for both curve and normal. The point of contact is 2, 0. So in this case this point satisfies which one of the option, that is the correct, because this is lies on the normal. So which option is correct? Put x is equal to 2, y is equal to 0. Okay, first option is correct. Option A, 5 into 2 minus 0, minus 10 is equal to 0, 0 here 10, minus 10 is equal to 0, 0 is equal to 0. So this point satisfies the normal equation A, but not B, but not C, but not D. So option A is good answer. Therefore option A is correct. So this is easy question, because NCERT direct question, they have already solved this question in NCERT textbook. Okay, take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 33. Once again this question based on the chapter application of derivative. Usually they ask 5 or 6 question on this chapter in KCET. Okay, so let us see the question. Find the maximum value of this function. Particularly it is depends on maximum and minimum. So let us take first f of x is equal to 1 by x to the power of x. This is the function. So find the maximum value of this function. Usually we have to find out maximum value of any function by using first order derivative test or second order derivative test. I am not going to solve this question by using first derivative test or second derivative test. Okay, so because find the particularly says that question find the maximum value. We know that one concept, at maximum or minimum of a function, derivative at that point is 0. Using this condition we have to find out the f dash of x is equal to 0 at what point. That point is here maximum, and that point substitute this equation, nothing but this function, we get the required answer. So first find the f dash of x. Using logarithmic differentiation, apply log on both sides, it becomes what? Log f of x, log f of x, x log of 1 by x. So now differentiate with respect to x on both sides. Here 1 by f of x move towards right hand side. Here f dash of x remaining, f dash of x, f of x. Here apply the product rule, x take as constant, differentiation of log of 1 by x is what? 1 by x, 1 divided by 1 by x, x square. Again differentiate 1 by x minus 1 by x square plus log of 1 by x take as constant, differentiation of x is 1. This is f dash of x. So it is maximum. Find the maximum value, nothing but what? Derivative at that point is 0. So f dash of x 0 if or when, here in this case this becomes f of x into x square get cancelled, minus 1. First we can write log of 1 by x minus 1. So f dash of x 0 when log of 1 by x is equal to 1. Log of 1 by x is equal to 1. So using the logarithm rules, this find out the x value. 1 by x is equal to e power n, nothing but e power 1, nothing but e. So this implies x is equal to 1 by e. This is the critical point. So in this point the function is maximum. Function nothing but what? F of x. This is. So put this point in this equation, nothing but function, we get the maximum value. So this becomes maximum value of f of x at what? X is equal to 1 by e. So x is equal to 1 by e to the power of x 1 by e. So e power 1 by e is the good answer. Option C is correct. Therefore option C is correct. So this is NCERT direct question. All the students attend this question easily because they have already solved this question in NCERT textbook. Okay, so take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 34. This question based on the chapter differential equation, particularly find the solution of the differential equation by using variable separable method in this case. So direct question, easy question, NCERT direct question, we can solve this question easily. So already separated, let us take this differential equation, dy by y plus dx by x. Variables are already separated. Now apply integration on both sides. Dy by y plus dx by x is equal to 0. So this is log y plus log x is equal to our convenient integral constant log c. Using the formula, logarithm formula, log y plus log c can be log x can be written as log yx log m plus, we know that the formula log m plus log n is equal to log m into n is equal to what? Log c. Now this implies yx is equal to c or xy is equal to c. So option C is the good answer. Therefore option C is correct. This is NCERT direct question. All the students attend this question easily because they have already solved this question in NCERT textbook. Usually they has this type of question in KCET, but 3 or 4 questions asked in KCET, these type of questions. Okay, so take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 35. Once again, this question based on the chapter differential equation. Usually they ask 3 or 4 questions on this chapter in KCET. Let us take first second question in this case. The order and degree, particularly this question based on the topic order and degree. Order and degree of the differential equation. So we have to find out order and degree. Let us take the differential equation 1 plus dy by dx whole square plus sine of dy by dx to the power of 3 by 4 is equal to d square y by dx square. D square y by dx square. Now raise the power of 4 on both sides. We get the equation convert becomes dy 1 plus dy by dx whole square plus sine of dy by dx to the power of 3 equal to d square y divided by dx square whole to the power of 4. So this is a differential equation, but it is not a polynomial differential equation. So degree does not exist, nothing but degree not defined when the differential equation is a not polynomial. This is not polynomial differential equation because sine of dy by dx is there. Variable, nothing but derivative composed in the sine, hence it is not a polynomial differential equation. Hence degree not defined. In this case degree not defined. Degree not defined, only one option is there, this hence option D is correct. Of course order is 2. So of course order is 2. Okay, so this is the order in this case 2. So therefore order 2, order of this differential equation is 2, but degree not defined. Degree not defined because it is not a polynomial differential equation. So option D is correct. Therefore option D is good answer. Option D is correct. So this is average question. Most of the students attend this question easily in KCET. Okay, take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 36. This question based on the chapter vector. So usually they ask 5 or 6 question on this chapter in KCET. Particularly this question based particularly angle between the vector. So already well known about angle between the, we have to find out the angle between the vector using the formula cos theta is equal to b1 dot b2 divided by magnitude of b1 into magnitude of b2. So this question not based on that formula, so it is different. So let us see the question. Let a and b are unit vectors. It is given data. Very important. A and b are unit vector means magnitude of a equal to magnitude of b equal to 1. Then what is the angle between the a and b? Correct. So for the given one more condition, root 3a minus b unit vector means magnitude of, this is also given, magnitude of root 3 vector a minus b is also equal to 1 because it is unit vector. So using this condition we have to find out the angle between the vector. So now in this case squaring on both sides, squaring on both sides. So this is becomes square root of magnitude of square root 3 vector a minus a whole square 1 square 1. So using a minus b whole square formula in vector, so magnitude of root 3 a whole square, root 3 square nothing but 3 magnitude of a square plus magnitude of b square minus 2 into root 3 a dot b. is equal to 1. Using the formula A dot B in vector, A dot B nothing but was dot product. Dot product is what? Magnitude of A into magnitude of B into cos theta, where theta is the angle between the vector A and B. So in this case we can write this left hand side can written as 3 into magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square minus 2 root 3. A dot B is nothing but magnitude of A magnitude of B into cos theta equal to 1. Now substitute the values magnitude of A magnitude of B. 1. Okay, so this is 3 plus 1 minus 2 root 3 1 cos theta equal to 1. 3 plus 1 4 minus 2 root 3 cos theta is equal to, in this case 1 cancel, it becomes minus 3 cancel. Now cos theta is equal to 3 by 2 root 3. 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3 divided by 2 root 3. Root 3 get cancelled, root 3 by 2. So cos theta becomes root 3 by 2. When theta is equal to cos theta becomes root 3 by 2. So this implies theta is equal to 30 degree. So 30 degree nothing but pi by 6 radians. But here in this case degree 30 degree. So we get the answer, required answer, theta is equal to 30 degree is the good answer. So option A is correct. So this is moderate problem. Most of the students attend this question easily. Okay, take down. So now let us move on to the next question. Question number 37. This question based on the chapter sequence and series belongs to the first year, particularly special series. This question based on particularly special series. So I am not solving this question as usual method. As usual method means what? Using in case of special series. Okay, we have to find out the nth term and then find out the sum of all the terms. But I am solving this question by inspection method. So this is a shortcut method. So what is the shortcut method in this case? Put n is equal to 1. Options are what? Sum of these series. Okay, put n is equal to 1. All the options, we get the first term sum. First term sum is what? 1. Put n is equal to 2, we get the second term up to second term sum. So second term sum is what? Here 2 square 4, 4 plus 1 5, 5 by 3 plus 1 nothing but 8 by 3 in this case. Up to second term sum of the two terms is 8 by 3. So in this case put n is equal to 1. 1 nothing but 3 by 3, yes 1. So maybe it is correct. Put n is equal to 1 here also 1, maybe it is correct. It is not equal to 1, it is wrong. It is also not equal to 1, it is wrong. Options C and D gone. So only remaining option A and B. Which one of correct among these two options? Put n is equal to 2. So put n is equal to 2. This becomes 2 plus 2 4 by 3. So but our answer is what? 8 by 3. This is wrong once again. So next put n is equal to 2 in this case. 2 plus 2 4. 4 2s 8. 8 by 3. Yes, it is correct. So option B is good answer. Therefore option B is correct. This is easy question because NCERT direct question. This question already solved in NCERT textbook as usual method, but I am not solving that method, solving by shortcut method. Okay, take down. So now let us move on to the next question. Question number 38. This question based on the chapter binomial theorem belongs to first year. So usually they ask one question on this chapter in Kcet. So let us take this question. So we have to find out the question. We have to find out in this question 11th term of this expansion. So using the general term and then find out easily. Okay. So in this case general term, first n, we can write n is equal to what? 14, it is given. And first term a x and second term b 1 by root x, and we have to find out 11th term, nothing but r is equal to 10. So substitute these are values into the general term. General term is what? tr plus 1 is equal to what? ncr, a to the power of n minus r, b to the power of r. We get the required answer. So r is what? 10. 10 plus 1 11 is equal to n 14, cr 14c10, ax to the power of n minus r, 14 minus 10 4, into b is 1 divided by root x, or 10. So now simplify this, we get the required answer. So in the next step it can be written as 14c10. 14c10 means what? 14 minus 10 4 factorial, okay, and 10 factorial. So in the numerator it can be written as 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 factorial. So 10 factorial in the numerator and denominator cancel each other. So remaining in the denominator 4 factorial nothing but what? 4, 3, 2, 1. So here 4 3 is a 12, 12, 2, 7, okay. So here x to the power of 4, this is x to the power of 10 by 2, nothing but x to the power of 5, x to the 4 divided by x to the power of 5, 1 by x. So in this case in the numerator 11 13 7 into 13 into 11 nothing but 1001 divided by x. This is the good answer. Option B is correct. So therefore option B is correct. This is easy question, NCERT direct question. Already solved this question in NCERT textbook. So many questions are there, this type of questions in NCERT textbook. So take the So now let us move on to the next question, question number 39. This question once again based on the chapter vector. So particularly angle between the vector, angle between A and B. So let us see the question in this case. So write down the given data in this case. A, magnitude of A is given, magnitude of B is given, magnitude of C is given, and sum of all three vectors equal to 0. Using these conditions we have to find out the angle between them. It is not a direct question, okay. So direct question means what? We can give the question, in the question given A and B, we have to find out the angle between A and B using the formula cos theta is equal to A dot B divided by magnitude of A into magnitude of B. But question is not in this type, so this is different question. So using the given condition, first A plus B plus C is equal to 0 vector. So now C move towards the right hand side. So of course we have to find out B and C. A move towards right hand side, B and C, okay. AC, B move towards right hand side. Here AB given, AB we have to find out angle between A and B. Then C move towards right hand side. In the left hand side becomes A plus B is equal to minus C. Now apply magnitude on both sides. So magnitude of A plus B, and also squaring on both sides. So minus becomes plus magnitude of C square. Using the formula A plus B whole square in vector, so this becomes what? Magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square plus 2 into A dot B is equal to magnitude of C square. So once again write down the A dot B formula. A dot B formula means what? Magnitude of A into magnitude of B into cos theta. Replace A dot B. Here first write magnitude of A square, magnitude of B square plus 2 into magnitude of A, magnitude of B into cos theta. So here theta is the angle between A and B. This is find outing fact, okay. So equal to magnitude of C square. Now substitute the magnitude of A, B, C in this equation, we get the required answer. So here A 3 square 9, B 5 square 25 plus 2, A 3, B 5, 5 3 is the 15, 15 2 is the 30, 15, 15 2 is the 30, 30 into cos theta, magnitude of C 7, 49. So now cos theta is equal to 49 minus 25 plus 9, 25, 34, 34 divided by 30. So it becomes 49 minus 34, so 15 divided by 30 is equal to 1 by 2. So when cos theta becomes 1 by 2, so theta is equal to 60 degree, in this case 60 degree. So cos 60 degree is equal to 1 by 2. 60 degree means what? Pi by 6 in radian. 60 degree, pi by 3, sorry. 60 degree is what? Pi by 3. So option C is good answer. Therefore option C is correct. So this is moderate problem. Most of the students attend this question easily. So take down. So now let us move on to the next question. Question number 40. This is the last question of this video. So once again this question based on the chapter vector. Okay, usually they ask 4 to 5 question on this chapter in Kcet. This is the last question in this case. So let us see the question. If A is 3, B is 3, C is 3 means magnitude of vector A, magnitude of vector B, magnitude of vector C. So one more condition is there. Each one of ABC is perpendicular to the sum of the other two. Then find the magnitude of A plus B plus C. So using the formula magnitude of A plus B plus C whole square is equal to what? Magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square plus magnitude of C square plus 2 into A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot C. So in this case 2 into A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A is vanished because one of the vector among 3 vector, one of the vector is perpendicular to the sum of the other two. Hence the formula can be written as in this type: A plus B plus C whole square is equal to magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square plus magnitude of C square. Enough, because next part becomes 0 because this is condition. Given condition is each one of is perpendicular to the sum of the other. So directly we can find out answer easily. So this is becomes magnitude of A plus B plus C whole square is equal to magnitude of A is what? 3 square 9 plus magnitude of B 4 square 16 plus magnitude of C 5 square 25. So 25 plus 25 50. This is magnitude of A plus B plus C whole square. Now required answer is what? Only magnitude of A plus B plus C, remove the square. So it becomes A plus B plus C is equal to square root of 50. This is not an answer because simplify this. Option C is good answer in this case. 25 2s are 25 means square root of 25 5 root 2. So 5 root 2 is the good answer. Option C is correct. Therefore option C is correct in this case. So this is NCERT direct question. All the students attend this question easily because they have already solved this question in NCERT textbook. Okay, so take down.